Here's 10 signs that your metabolism is slowed down and that you are out of sync metabolically. So number one, cold. This could be in your fingers, this could be in your toes. You're constantly cold and not able to get heat to those extremities. Bloated, internal bowel syndrome, different things, being gassy, basically just poor digestion in that area and constantly feeling like there's just a bunch of puff going on. A little bit of bloat's fine, normal, but if it's definitely excessive, then that's definitely something that you're looking at from either a digestive issue or there's some sort of food that is not processing well, and gut health is ultimately an issue. Stools, passing good stools, or constantly having diarrhea or not being able to go to the bathroom at all, that is also very tightly linked to digestion. Then sleep, not being able to stay asleep, not being able to go to sleep, not getting good sleep. That's really gonna disrupt your circadian rhythm and impact your body's ability to be in balance from a metabolic standpoint. Hair, skin, nails, if those are falling out, your hair's falling out, your skin looks really, we'll just say breaking out, acne, those can all be signs. Your skin's an organ. When that's not balanced, when your body's not healthy, it's going to express that in those areas. Then you have libido, cycles. Women will lose their menstrual cycle. People lose their libidos. That's all again tied. If you're coming back to the previous section, if you're in your sympathetic, your parasympathetic is your rest, digest, feed, and breed. Breed means having sex. If your libido's down, something's off with the metabolism. Energy cycles. 1 minute you've got a ton of energy, 1 minute all of a sudden it's crashing, right? That could be looking at something like blood sugar, and having just huge waves and crashes of blood sugar is gonna contribute to you having higher cravings, more hunger, and ultimately needing to take a nap in the middle of the day at 2, 3 p.m. Constantly being sick, so your immune system's just shot, constantly inflamed, constantly having to fight off different foreign invaders from a sickness standpoint. And so if you're always sick, that's a sign that the metabolism in the body's not able to fight whatever's coming in to attacking you. And so that's something to keep an eye out for. And then easy weight gain and hard weight loss, they're tightly linked, but anytime you see someone that is struggling, that has a hard time losing weight or has a hard time and they easily gain weight, typically what you're gonna see is someone that has dieted a lot, someone that has yo-yo dieted and they've down-regulated their metabolism. But a high level of this is when you down-regulate your metabolism and your metabolism adapts to a lower calorie intake, anything above that is gonna lead to you gaining weight. This can also be tightly linked with like a hypothyroidism or some sort of hormonal issue where you just don't have a good balance of hormones, and so it becomes really easy for your body to store energy as fat. Hard weight loss could be a plateau. Again, that might be something more tied to metabolic adaptation. All right, so now let's look at 10 things you can do to improve your metabolism. And I'll just rattle through these at a high level, but number one, more muscle. Increasing your muscle mass is gonna increase what your body is burning at rest. Muscle is more metabolically active than fat. More walking, that's gonna increase your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. You go for walks more, you're gonna burn more calories because your body is more active. Sleep hygiene, finding a really good sleep routine and making sure that when you go to bed, it is dark, it is cold, your bedroom doesn't have a bunch of TVs, iPads, cell phones, laptops. The bedroom is for sleep and sex. Get a good routine of meditation, reading, boom, boom time, then go right to bed. You want to down-regulate that nervous system. Fall asleep, have good sleep hygiene. That's gonna improve metabolism. Elimination diets. Eliminate food that is inflammatory. Eliminate food that gives you issues. If gluten gives you issues, if dairy gives you issues, eliminate them, or at least remove them to see how much it impacts you, and then reintroduce them into a amount or a level that makes sense. Another one here is alcohol. Let's just come out and say it. Very few benefits from alcohol outside of the social benefits, and it's playing a huge role in impacting your sleep. It's impacting then, if your sleep's disrupted, your cravings, and eliminating high alcohol consumption is one of the best things that you could do for health at all. Hydration, making sure that you're properly hydrated, getting enough water, that's gonna help your body absorb nutrients and stay hydrated. Then we go to increasing calories. This is a big one. This is again tied to the metabolic adaptation, tied to reverse dieting. But when you increase the available energy, your metabolism is going to adapt to that. So if you reverse diet, increase your calories up, metabolism is going to go and match that to a certain point. At some point it becomes a surplus. More protein. So thermic effect of food, increasing your protein is going to increase the amount of calories burnt to process and digest that food. That's also going to help you put on more muscle and maintain muscle as well. Getting parasympathetic, I put this instead of saying reduce stress. Reduce stress is one of this, like, oh, okay, well, sweet, I've heard that, but how do I do that? Getting parasympathetic is intentionally doing activities that are going to relax you. So again, that could be like one of mine is building Legos. I'm so chill and feel so relaxed when I'm doing that, but yours could be watching a TV show. It could be going for a walk. It could be meditating. It could be playing the piano. It could be riding horses. Whatever that is, get parasympathetic and put that on your calendar. Go get a massage, go get your nails done. You heard it from me. And then what are we here? So gut health, making sure that you are looking at foods that are high in fiber, making sure that you're not getting too much fiber, making sure that you've got a good gut health in terms of your gut microbiome and promoting that by having fermented foods, kimchi, sauerkraut, probiotic, Greek yogurt, something like that to help really promote good gut health. And then finally, sunlight, get your vitamin D. So many people on the planet, outside of people that live in the equator in California and other places, but really vitamin D is one of those essential vitamins. It's gonna help you absorb other vitamins. It's super important for just functioning healthy cells functioning at a cellular level. So get your sun, get your vitamin D. If you got to supplement with it. Those are all things that you can do to improve your metabolism.